Y'all boys caught that battle this weekend. But before we actually jump into that, we got a special guest. Let me get everything right here. You know what I'm saying? But we got a special guest coming in. We got E the Light, Echo the Light. What up, homie?
Yo, yo, yo.
What's up, E?
Going on, y'all? How y'all
What's
doing,
up, bro?
Doing good, bro. How you living, man?
Waiting on my wife to get home my food, man. I'm super hungry. Like I just
My boy hangry.
yeah.
Angry. E, tell us about before we get into this battle, man. Tell us a little bit about the new pod that you got started up, brother.
Oh yeah, I started my second podcast because me and my wife got our Christian podcast, Cross Talk with the Peonies. But I just wanted to start something. One is like 3 black people around here, so it's just like I really have to have some kind of platform to express something that other black people care about. So my new podcast called Reflections of Light. It was called Something Light at first, and then I actually found out there was another podcast called Something Light. So I just changed the Reflections of Light since the podcast, at least the subjects I'm gonna be talking about are reflective of things that I like. So yeah, it's gonna be talking. I'm talking about hell. The first 3 shows are about battle rap. I got another situation popping up with some brothers online. We're gonna talk about Forex. If it's not a scam, and if it's real, I can answer it's not a scam because I wouldn't be involved in it if it was. We talking about everything: financial freedom, hobbies, battle rap, video games, real life, funny stories, everything. It's just gonna be a combination of a lot of different things. So content for everybody. So
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So yeah, make sure y'all check that out. Where can they find the pod?
Everywhere. I shout out the Anchor. You can get on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Breaker, Pocket Cast, and I'm pretty sure Stitcher eventually. So
yes,
yeah, it's live.
That's what we like to hear, man. Well, we had a battle this weekend, and Ryan, tell us a little bit about this battle, brother.
I mean, it was a pretty. I think the card was pretty stacked. I mean, I think honestly, it was a lot of clear cut bodies. Just by looking at it. I mean, the main card is really what everybody showed up to see. I mean, in my first, I don't know, Jay kind of viewed it a little differently, but me personally, I'm taking Mook. I mean, I wanted to say 3-0, but he's telling me I gotta give Tay Rock a round. So
who is in what world and why?
Bro, I feel what you're saying. But I'm just thinking that I felt that Tay Rock came with his normal heat in round 1.
It wasn't enough.
After round 1, when Murda Mook brought up the whole tranny thing, it was a wrap. I think he brought that up in round 3. Did he bring that up?
It was 2.
Was that round 2? After he brought that up in round 2, I really don't think there's nothing else that could really be said by Tay Rock unless you're addressing what Mook was just talking about. I think that took him by surprise, so he went back into his round 1 bag, and that just kept coming with the same, bro, you can't. Mook just changed the whole trajectory of this battle, bro. He just said you got business with a tranny, bro. Like, bro, you got to change that, and he didn't do that. So I'm giving Tay Rock round 1, but Mook, and barely he got round 1, because you know how Tay Rock come. Tay Rock come with the gun metaphors, but then go in the metaphor, then come in it, then like keep going, like, and I that's what got me in round 1 from Tay Rock. But after that, I gotta give it a Mook for sure.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Wow. I gave this damn battle to Mook 3-0. I don't care about nothing. And the thing is, I'm not mad about anybody because there's people that got Tay Rock winning. I'm not the type to try to campaign to get people to think what I think. You know what I'm saying? I just got a clear-cut reason as to why. And Tay Rock could have took the first round definitively to me because you know he started off the battle or the round, his first round. He started off. It was kind of like an angle of like, imagine somebody telling you about where you work at and where they used to work at. I thought he was gonna transition into that to let him know, like, hey, you were doing it like this then, but now, because he was just like, nigga, it's built. He says there's stairs and elevators in this building now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was just like, okay, he got an angle.
Like he about to get busy.
Yeah, and then he just stopped and went into random violence, and I was like, "That's not gonna work, bro. Like, you should like if he would have took more of an angle approach." But then again, he's kind of like dead to rights against that because Mook is the godfather of everything that we love in battle rap. Mook damn near invented it. Like, it's just like, how do you beat him? You can't. Like, you know. So, I mean, because I'm not going to say Tay Rock was trash because Tay Rock was great. You know what I'm saying? I think he was better versus Daylight. And he still died, but it was just like he just took two gods back to back. Like, it's just like but this was more personal and it was more of a feeling since Briz didn't take the battle. But when Mook is breaking you down molecule by molecule for 3 rounds, everything you said, and it didn't help that Mook went first. If Tay Rock went first, maybe it would be more clear cut and easier to give him the first round for me at least. But my nigga, when Mook is just breaking you down for 3 rounds, bro, it's only so many gun butts and pistol whips and headshots that you gonna get through that because the more he breaks you down and you have to go after that, it makes it seem you can't even like really mess with it after that. It's just like, yeah, he just kind of nullified that before you started rapping, and you had to keep doing it for another 2 rounds as he made you look more retarded as his material went through. So it was just like, I'm just
Yo,
like,
E,
bro.
let me ask you a question.
He gave him the 8 Mile effect.
Yo, E, let me ask you a question.
What can I say?
Was it the first round that Tay Rock started talking about how to do pistol whip Murda Mook, and then Murda Mook did a song with him, or was that the second round?
I think that was the second.
Okay.
And there's a lot of people giving Mook the second. That I wouldn't argue with. But that first I couldn't do it.
Fair enough, man. Yeah, man.
Last question I got for you, E. Last question I got for you, bro. Do you think King Los can battle Murda Mook?
Hell no. And I saw King Los battle Head Ice, and he was very good. He did a lot better than a lot of people coming back. You know, 40 Cowden came back and got killed. Cassidy came back, and I think niggas just hype about Cassidy coming back. He was trash. I'm sorry. What? Yeah. Cassidy.
I told y'all Cassidy nostalgic for me in the battle rap. He don't got the game different.
Goods is nasty though.
Cassidy was ahead of his time back then, but now we kind of went in like 3 different dimensions, and he came back in a time capsule. I'm like, my nigga, that's not gonna work out here. Like, it just don't. Like, it was just whack. So, but if I wouldn't be mad at King Los battling Murda Mook, I just don't think it would be.
Well, who could battle Murda Mook?
I would like a King Los versus Briz Rothstein though.
If Briz Rothstein comes back, because you know his homeboy passed away, so it's kind of like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I think that's why he didn't do the battle with Mook.
Why he didn't battle? That's why he didn't battle Mook.
Yeah, but even Mook said I wasn't gonna disrespect your dead homie like that. I wasn't gonna do that, but we don't.
Nah, he know not to do that.
Yeah, none of us really know why Briz backed out of the battle. I just hope dude is alright because it's been a crazy year. So yeah, I found out his homeboy died, and that was the homeboy that was on stage for the whole altercation behind the battle. You know, it was just like, dang, dude in the orange shirt passed away. You know what I'm saying? So it was just messed up, man. But I don't know who could battle Mook, and just like that nigga's dangerous, bro. Like he knows how to do everything. He's the godfather of it all. Like the first schemes, angles, you name it, he's done it, and it's just kind of hard to beat him. And I ain't even a big Mook fan like that. I mean, I grew up watching, like when I first got introduced to battle rap 15 years ago. Damn, that sounds crazy saying that out loud, but
old nigga. Oh,
Yeah. And that sounds crazy saying it, but like his first joints, I was looking up his battles on LimeWire. That's how far I go back. You know what I'm saying?
that's
So
2 LimeWire references today.
I'm telling you, y'all out here giving y'all computers AIDS. I was too, but you know.
Hold up though. Before I gotta get my question for E in there too, because this battle rap thing came up a couple podcasts ago too, E, and I was telling them like you brought up Cassidy a little bit. And I like got into that shit listening to Cassidy and that style of battle rap. And Mook was definitely around then. I brought up Reed Dollars, a couple of niggas that I used to rock hard with, you know. And I was just like, you know, the battling style changed to me after Jin took over and they start killing Jin. I feel like that's when the game changed and they got that new style, which I said I give all respect to the new artistic style of the battle rap, but it's not the style that I was into like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to know what you thought about that and the transitions. And you probably know the transition timeline better than me. You know what I'm saying? So
the crazy part is a lot of it's coming back full circle. So I'm not sure how current a lot of y'all are with battle rap. It's just so much. It's so many different styles and like, nigga, like some of the stuff that's happening today, we wouldn't have dared even allow it to take place. Like it's battles that are purely off humor. Y'all know who Goods is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, Mr. Henny.
That nigga slide with what he's doing now back then. What? But like, bruh, the nigga literally shook the building by saying, "I'm a nigga that can win a battle off swagger alone," and the crowd went retarded. I was just like, that wouldn't have hit back then, but now it's more entertainment. But I do like for the fact that since COVID happened, they have to keep it in a small room. And it's a lot of focus on rapping, and niggas is rapping again. It's this dude that's literally in the Sikh religion, SIKH. His name's Real Sick. That dude is retarded fire, bro. And he can rap. Like he raps like Cool G rap, and like that kind of. He's bred from that cloth, and like he's ridiculous. Y'all, and I know if y'all watched the Murda Mook card, y'all saw B Dot. Right?
Oh yeah, B Dot.
That dude is just if I was a battle rapper, the only apprehension of me starting my career was if I got good enough, they would ask me if I wanted to battle that nigga, and I would say no. Like that is just not a dude I would do. Bruh, that dude
like damn, that was my shot. Nah, never mind.
Bruh, he gets surgical, man. Like it's hard to beat that. And he's smart as hell. Like
E, do you remember Serious Jones?
Yeah, he's about to do 3 years for human trafficking.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Well, we just got the current.
That was a hell of a segue.
That
Damn.
Well, get up on Serious Jones.
You could have said something like Hollow.
Oh,
Serious Jones was serious.
One more thing. Another thing along with the
battles, he was always saying he's a pimp, but he was like, for real, like
he
was like,
and it just got caught up.
Too real.
Yeah, so he's about to do like 3 years, and that was because he took a plea deal. Like it was gonna get worse for him too. But yeah, I do remember.
Another thing, I don't know if any of y'all ever watched these, but in the battling game, that's like to me new style battling. I kind of got into watching some of these videos on YouTube. The tag team battles, what y'all think about those? Those be tough to me sometimes.
The 2-on-2s, they be dope.
Yeah,
it just depends.
They be dope.
Chemistry.
You got the right ones.
Yeah, you got to have the chemistry with the dude. If you do it at random, it's gonna show.
Yeah. Like Conceited is one of my favorites in that because him and what's his name have good ass chemistry for that. Hitman. Yeah, Hitman.
Man, I hate the fact that they moved over to. I mean, I'm happy for them. You know, they getting paid.
They getting bread. Yeah,
Can't knock brothers for getting paid, but like, I think that was like probably when I started to slowly fade away is once Hitman left, because Hitman was one of my favorites. It ain't nothing like when you finish a round, ball game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
That nigga got so popular that his price went up, and they made him sign non-disclosure agreements. That's how busy he was selling out them venues, bro. Like I was just like, you had an NDA? Dang.
That's crazy. That's wild right now.
Crazy.
But see, when you get to that point, that's when you know you got to make the move, and let's go ahead and make this money. Because, I mean, You only can
he
prove
reached
so
his
much.
ceiling and the money there, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
There's a ceiling in money in that game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
You're
'Cause
not
I know,
about to be this platinum battle rapper. Like it's not.
yeah,
They don't got. You know, like we didn't. We ain't.
not at all. Yeah,
that's facts. Well, all right, E. What? Let the homies know where they can find you on all the socials and all that good stuff, man.
You can find me on Instagram. I haven't posted a dang thing under it. It's effective underscore precision. It's just an alias for my first and last initial. Ain't nothing on there, so don't bother. If you want to hit me up on Twitter, you can hit me up on Echo the Light. At Echo underscore the underscore light, and I'm really only on there for battle rap, and I occasionally talk to other people about other stuff too. But that's primarily why I'm on there. So.
Facts, man. Well, we appreciate you stopping by, dog. We greatly appreciate you joining the pod. You dig?
Yeah, man, it was nice seeing all y'all boys again, man. It's been a while.
Man, check out, bro.
Oh yeah, for
Yes,
certain,
sir.
for certain. Hit me.
All right, bro. Yo.
All right.